And things happened so quickly that before I knew it, I was on the floor and this man was on top of me. Yes and no. When I realized that I was actually pinned and I couldn't move my knees or my arms, I began to doubt that I actually had any control over the situation whatsoever. Now, fortunately, my 105-pound yellow Labrador, named Babe, was asleep on the kitchen floor. Now, interestingly enough, she was not awakened by this, what probably was a 3-second attack. But as soon as I said, "Get off me," Babe came running around the corner, and before I knew it, her face was right next to mine, looking at the patient from hell, snarling. It was a great rescue. Now, as he leaped up off of me, Babe advanced towards him. And being the good dog that she is, she placed her saliva-dripping teeth right on to the front of this man on his jeans over the genital area. Now the look on his face as he sort of did one of these backward walks away from me and away and out the door was utterly priceless. It was a terrifying moment for me. Babe, that night, got steak. Now, dogs, like mentors, are loyal, they're nurturing, they're compassionate, and they're very wise because they know when to sleep and they know when to act. They're always there when you need them. Pam Walters needed a mentor 2 years ago when she returned to dental hygiene practice after a 24-year absence, and she was terrified that no one would hire her. Mary Szymanczyk, who met her, not only was integral in orchestrating her hire in her dental practice, but she also walked Pam through all of the steps necessary to learn more about infection control. After all, it's changed a lot in 24 years. Panographic and digital radiation, new scaling and root planing techniques, instrumentation, all of this she did out of the goodness of her heart to bring Pam to a more comfortable level to provide clinical dental hygiene practice. Mary has done this for more than just one person. She has a history of mentoring other dental hygienists. Mary, like all great mentors, is a person that realizes that her clinical hindsight becomes Pam's foresight. And Mary knows that all of her challenges will become Pam's successes because that's the way a mentor looks at what they share with those that they mentor. And Mary also knew that ultimately this would become a bonded relationship, a deep friendship with this person based on that mentorship relationship. Now, Mary was raised in a family that loved animals. Her father is a veterinarian, and she was very, very fortunate to have been raised in an area of the country in Lexington, Kentucky, where she actually grew up on a horse farm. I hope you get a chance to talk to her and meet her tonight. Mary learned her communication skills from her mother, who was an excellent listener, and I think you'd have to be if you had 7 children. And of all of these 7 children, Mary's mother set time aside on a daily basis to speak to each one of them, to find out about their day's activities, what their needs and wants were. And Mary has followed her example to the T. Mary's worked as a tour guide in a Kentucky horse park. She's also served as a big molar, little molar mentor in your universities. I think it's a really cute dental hygiene spin on, is it Big Brother, Little Brother? Yeah. And she's actually a wonderfully refreshing person. I hope you all take the time to introduce yourself to her because I loved what she asked me. You know, she could have asked me a lot of questions about tonight, but the one question that she was really serious about, she said, "Gail, do I like have to go to Elizabeth Arden before this or something? And of course I told her, no, you know, once you're on the cover of RDH magazine, you know, the beauty is just evident. Right? Right? Mary loves to entertain, she loves to travel. I really liked it when she told me that she loves good wine and cheese. Fits right in with all of us, doesn't she? But she also firmly believes that you have to love what you do, whatever that is, in order to be happy in life. And you know, I've often said to my friends that I think the world would be a better place if more people were like dogs, because dogs absolutely love you unconditionally. They trust you, they're honest in their passion, whether they're chasing a stick or eating their food or loving you as their owner. And they never judge you or dishonor you. They are by far the finest friends we could ever ask for. And yet we all know that sometimes our friends will tell us what we want to hear. A great mentor tells you what you need to hear. And so many times what we all need to hear is just someone to say, yes, I think you can do it. So many people have accomplished more than they ever anticipated because there was someone who believed that they could do it. Mary definitely lives her passion. In fact, she very politely asked me if she could actually accept this award on behalf of all of the dental hygienists in the country, which is all of you here in the room. And it's because of that kind of passion and that kind of love for dental hygiene and mentoring other people that she is obviously the 2008 RDH Sonicare Mentor of the Year. So please welcome Mary.